What's up, stream? What's up? Yo, thank you, Vortex. Appreciate it. Yeah, about time, right? About fucking time. Yeah, the PB will be uploaded to YouTube. I've already, like, uploaded it privately on YouTube. I'm just waiting for a friend of mine to make the thumbnail. He said he believes he's gonna be able to send it today. So whenever he sends the thumbnail, I'll upload it to the channel. So yeah, I'll say hopefully today, maybe like tomorrow, if, you know, the thumbnail takes a little bit longer. Yo, thank you, Ivanaka. Sorry for the bait, Zach. I normally tend to include a new PB 1 day extra in the title for people that may not have caught the stream yesterday, and then I remove it. Yeah, that's how I tend to go for it. I feel like it's an okay approach about it, I guess. And thank you, Zach. Yeah, it feels nice that we find a clutch one. It sure as hell has been many close calls lately. So yeah, it feels nice that we got one. I haven't really decided on the game plan for now, in terms of like what potential new stuff. I mean, it's been like less than 24 hours, so yeah, I haven't figured out a game plan yet, but I'll figure it out soon. Oops. Yo, good morning, Jabes. Yo, thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it. And, yeah, Yeah, thank you for the 5-pack as well, Jabes, from yesterday. Thank you, Oscar. Yeah, I'm already letting you guys know early. Today won't be too long of a stream. I'm gonna meet up with a friend of mine today. I don't know exactly when. So yeah, I'm not really sure how much runs it will be, but maybe some attempts. We'll see. My guess would be that we meet up for dinner. So it probably will be a tiny bit of runs, but yeah, no exact promise. Oops. Yeah, well, thank you, Jay. Appreciate it. Yeah, as of yesterday, new PB. Feels good. Pretty sizable one of that as well. That's pretty nice. Yeah, thank you, TP. Oh, you're learning melee for the first time today? Fuck yeah. Any character in particular that seems more appealing? Totally understandable, Jay. Thank you for tuning in, and have a good one. I mean, Cheeky's a good character, though. But yeah, no, I absolutely would recommend to just, like, test them out. Test them out, see what you like, don't like. Maybe watch some VODs of, like, great players of the various characters. See if any of them look more fun once a player gets the hang of it. I mean, initially when I picked Peach, was like, before I even knew about competitive melee. Honestly, it was the down smash. I saw a different player play Peach, and the down smash always gave like an absurd amount of damage. The player must have been crouch canceling, but I didn't even know what crouch cancel was at the time, so I didn't realize that they got stuck longer in the down smash due to the crouch, or maybe they jumped into Peach doing it on platform. I literally can't say I remember, because this was back in 2003, I believe. But then, I mean, I picked up Marth after my first 2 tournaments, and I picked Peach back up again. Like, I kept Peach as a secondary in singles. I primarily used her for teams, because Aniolus, my older brother, he also main Marth, and we figured double Marth was a terrible team. And since I was a Peach main, our first tournaments, we already played Marth Peach, so I kept playing Peach always in teams. But then, like, down the line, I went to a tournament, like, almost 2 years later, and the way the bracket worked out, I just played Peach instead of Marth due to, like, matchups and players, and I realized my Peach was better than my Marth all along. And then I guess I started to realize how underrated and basically like the incorrect view I felt like a lot of Peaches had about the character. Yeah, wait, really, Stevie? The first stream you ever watched of ours was the last PB, the 4721. That's pretty cool. Maybe you were our lucky charm all along. Hey, what's up, Segas? Yeah, like I went to my first tournament in February 05. And I was a Peach main then, I only played Peach. But I got inspired by the best player over here, who made Marth. And after my second tournament, I would say I was like a Marth main. So going to my third tournament, probably like summer-ish 2005, I was a Marth main. And then I played Marth from like summer-ish 05 to early 2007. I think learning melee period would be very hard. If you want my true, like, truthful opinion. But yeah, I mean, I would say like if someone wants to get like decently good at the game, at least I would recommend at least pick like one of the better characters, and then whichever one you think is the most fun. Yo, thank you so much, Emily. Thank you, Kane. Yeah, it happens. I mean, the PBs are so rare for me in this category that it's gonna be hard to catch them live. I mean, it was literally like exactly 6 months between the 2 PBs, so now hopefully we can get another PB before another 6 months, but the overall point is like, yeah, at a certain time it's just gonna be hard to PB. Now, of course, like, I could hypothetically PB, you know, like today or next week, but like, on average, PB to PB, it's of course way, way, way longer between them than back when, let's say I had like a 50 or 49 or something. Yo, thank you, Rolf. Thank you, Dutch. Today I don't have too much time, so we'll see how many runs I even do. I'm gonna meet up with a friend of mine. He flew in. I believe he flew in from Singapore, that's where he lives, but that guy is always on the road for work, so... But yeah, I think he flew in from Singapore. He's going to a wedding tomorrow, so he's in town for a few days. No, I'm doing alright. Doing alright. Can't complain at all. Yo, thank you, Maestro. Appreciate it. Can you side flip? Yeah, it's actually exactly 10th place. 1 second worse and it would have been tied 10 with 2 more players. So we barely squeezed in for solo top 10. And next player has a 47-10.
Let's go.
Yeah, I could sing it. On a good day, I absolutely could. But yeah, I'll probably take the next, yeah, like the next few days or so and like try to figure out how I want to do it next in terms of like potential movement optimizations and whatnot. I haven't really had the time to figure that out yet, but yeah. Go for it, Maestro. Go for it. Drive safe if you're the one driving. And enjoy the vacation. I'd say about 3 seconds. You save about 2 seconds due to like being able to enter the stage earlier, and about 1 second due to the in-game gameplay. So yeah, most of the time save is literally that you can just enter earlier. Oops. Yo, thank you, dude. Hey, what's up, Pyro? Yeah, I think it should. Alright, let's fix that reward right away. Yeah, it happens. Yeah, as I was talking about earlier, it's just like so hard to like actually catch PBs because they are very rare, right? At least in 70. If the 16-star goal is reached, that hopefully won't take too long. I don't know though when 16-star would start getting hard, but realistically speaking, that shouldn't take too long, I imagine, but I really don't know. Yeah, a little bit less than a month left in the 16-star goal for people that may want to see the return of that category. Obviously wouldn't mean I retire from 70, but 16 would most likely happen when we are like on a practice only time period. I wonder if you could do that. I feel like you could, right? Like basically get the coin and still land on the platform above. I kind of want to test that. It's like, yo, Grom, thank you for the 11 months with Prime. Thank you for the congrats, appreciate it. Oh wait, wow. Not yet, 100 coin. Not yet. Yo, Orion, thank you so much for the gifted sub to TP. Appreciate it, thank you. Oh, I didn't mean to do the camera like that. Yeah, what's up, Hagar? Yeah, top fucking 10. Gotta keep improving though. Last time, when we reached 11th, we kind of quickly got bopped twice. So, still need to step it up. Thumbnail is done soon. Fuck yeah, thank you. Yo, Vortex, thank you so much for the gifted sub to Dutch. Appreciate it. Thank you. Oh, activated a hype train. Wait, why is Twitch doing the hype train so short these days? That's kind of lame. They used to be like 5-ish minutes. Now they're like almost 5 seconds. Sure. Yeah, the setup can be a little bit annoying sometimes. Yo, thank you, Riley. Yeah, he's crazy fast, to say the least, TP. Yeah, thank you, Bray. Thank you for the congrats. I never said those words, Finn. But if you have already been convinced of lies, then there is probably nothing I can do to prove you otherwise. If you have already made up your mind. Those words were never said. But unfortunately, way too many people are very naive, I guess you could say. I mean, if we look at the world overall, I mean, it's not really surprising. A lot of issues with our planet are due to people just believing what they hear from whatever individuals they like. No, but I mean, if you're saying if I still think that, I never said that, I never thought it, so that comment 100% implies that you believe I've said that for whatever reason. What I said at the time was that I didn't believe it had advanced as much as people said. Because you had certain people in the community that were like basically implying that within months of me stopping to play that I would lose against like this and that person, like the half world. And I said I don't believe it's advanced as much as some people say. But then obviously that was lied about, and it was basically portrayed that I said that the meta has not advanced at all, that people can never reach a higher skill level than I did in 2018, and none of that was true. But yeah, I mean, unfortunately, way too many people... I mean, people already know I refer to Mango, obviously, and way too many people just take his word for law. So yeah, that's unfortunate, but I mean, if you look at stuff like political landscapes, I mean... wait, really, Turtle? I actually have Slipstream open and I saw that exact picture. That's funny. Yeah, that's funny, Turtle. Have you tested that specific one? I mean, I don't know exactly what it is, but it looks like it could be pretty nice. Some type of meat, nachos, jalapenos, some type of sauce, maybe barbecue. Oh, it says brisket nachos. I see it down there now. I mean, for being stadium food, it looks solid. Yeah. I mean, assuming you refer to what I said, Gone, yeah. I mean, that was basically like the agenda Mango ran for years, which unfortunately meant a lot of people, since they believed his words, they were basically believing that I was like shitting on the community and wanted the worst for the community, and I mean, he obviously took it a lot further, where it was basically like, oh, Armada would rather see the melee community die than seeing players get a chance to improve and stuff. I mean, it was basically years of him like just trying to put me in the worst possible light, and undeniably he is popular, so I mean, a lot of people just took his word as the truth, right? And it didn't matter what I said or not, because if they liked him, not everyone of course, but a very sizable chunk, they were like, oh shit, like this is how it is, right? So I mean, the whole thing with me saying like, you know, the meta hasn't advanced at all, to this day there are thousands and thousands of people that actually believe that I said that. It sucks, and I mean, obviously that was like making its damage for me in my, you know, line of work and stuff as well. But again, like, there's nothing I can do. Most people don't care about the truth. Some people do, but most people don't. I do appreciate you saying that, Finn. But yeah, unfortunately, like, as you can see yourself, like, you believe I did. Yeah, you believe I did say that. And I mean, obviously, like, let's say you were hanging out in his stream a lot, like, unfortunately, it makes sense that for a lot of people, it's like, you know, it's like, why would you lie about that? So, but yeah, I do appreciate you saying that, though. Yeah, it's, to be fair, Dutch, people don't say it anywhere near as much any longer. But I mean, yeah, it's still circulating, undeniably. But I mean, ever since I put my foot down, I mean, things got at least better. I mean, the damage can never be reversed, right? And he never actually really apologized. It was more like, alright, some people of my fans have acted like idiots. He didn't even say it that harsh, but yeah. A lot of the damage is like, it can't be reversed. So, I mean, in one way or another, he got exactly what he wanted. So, all I can do is just accept that it's the way it is. Because, I mean, I know the truth, and I mean, people that were willing to, like, look at both sides, they also know the truth. So, I guess the best way of thinking about it is trying to take comfort in that.
Here we go!
Yeah, I mean, I think at, like, some point, like, you know, you have to go on. You have to. I mean, I guess, like, if it made some people, like, at least more curious about, you know, questioning things, or at the very least, like, maybe, like, if people online are acting like toxic assholes and basically trying to get people to do the same, that maybe more people are like, alright, you know what, this isn't very cool. Because, I mean, like, obviously things like that have been more severe, but, like, you can sometimes see online how, like, let's imagine someone that was, like, super massive. Like, super, super massive. Let's say, like, you know, Mr. Beast or PewDiePie when he was the biggest on YouTube. Like, just imagine how much power and influence you have, right? I guess the way I see it is, like, with great power comes great responsibility. And I feel like, as a content creator, like streamer, YouTuber, you name it, I do believe that you should see it that way. That, I mean, what you say, what you do, it does have an impact. And I mean, of course, the bigger the following you have, the more people are, like, receiving this. I'm not even sure if I can say information, but you guys understand what I mean, I suppose. Yo, good morning, Mendoza. Yo, Mendoza, thank you so much. Yeah, the new PB will, or should be uploaded to the YouTube channel today as well. like, I've already uploaded it to the channel, but put it private. And then Hagar, my friend, he's making a thumbnail. And he said earlier during the stream that it's done somewhat soon, or something along those lines. There's no rush though, there's no rush, but yeah. I imagine it will be uploaded publicly on YouTube today. And if not, then tomorrow. Yeah, I 100% agree, Finn. I 100% agree. Like, if you have, like, some celebrities, like, yeah, they don't have the same, like, direct contact, I guess you could say. But, yeah, like, especially streamers. I mean, you have people, like, you're literally talking to. Like, we are talking right now to each other. I'm talking to the rest of chat, too. Yeah, I 100% agree. It, like, adds to it more, too. I mean, I'm not gonna say, like, I've, you know, never said anything that probably could be, like, taken out of context or maybe, like, in the heat of the moment. I mean, we all probably, that stream, have, like, done that mistake to some degree. But I think it's, like, a difference that it's, like, you intentionally, over a long time period, like, try in that sense, right? Yo, thank you so much, Phoenix. Appreciate it. Sub 47x goal. I'll say 47 0x. I like to take it 1 10-second barrier at a time. But I mean, on a good day, we could get a 46. But I'll say a 47 0x next. I don't want to look too far ahead, because any PB is obviously tough to get these days. Yo, thank you, Bomb. Yo, thank you, Lane. And thank you, Hello Kind. Sorry, I just had to respond to one thing. Yeah, I was talking briefly with Hagar since he's making the thumbnail, so he was asking a question, so... Yeah, I think of Craig. Alright, not too bad.
Hegel. Hegel.
No, dude, that was so close. But I tried to get like the first coin too, but like, yeah, that Skeeter was like perfect. That's the type of Skeeter I want in an actual run, but the coins being a little bit better too, of course. Damn it, dude. I'd say the first two boxes is easy because like you're approaching from the front, right? Of course, we missed it just because it said that first time. But yeah, the first one I would say is pretty easy because you're coming from the front. The second one I would say is a little bit more annoying because partially you come from the side, but also like your dive timing is going to be a little bit dependent on the coin RNG, right? So for me, it took me a little bit of time to like start getting it down, but for the most part I landed these days. But I would say like second set of boxes, you need to like adapt a little bit more. And even if you did have the same RNG each time, it would still be more precise since you're coming from the side. Yeah, I mean, I guess it's hard to say, like, super specific how precise it is, but, yeah. No, I pretty much only play this spin. On occasion, I may play some, like, new Nintendo game, and in about a month, we're gonna have, like, a marathon stream. And during those, I tend to play, like, half Mario and half variety. But outside of the marathon stream, sometimes new stuff. Like, I played the new Mario Kart a little bit here and there. I played a tiny bit of the new DK game. I'm gonna continue that eventually too. But yeah, by far most Mario. By far most Mario. but sometimes variety. And that variety tends to be Nintendo games too. Yeah. I mean, this is the game I want to play nowadays. I want to improve and get better. Our PB we got yesterday took us into the top 10 in this category. But hopefully more to come. Yo, thank you, Tiles. Yeah, I heard that, Vortex. I never played the game initially, but I saw that the Switch 2 version came out. I mean, maybe Mendoza. Truth to be told, I'm not really engaged much with the Smash community these days. Like, outside of, like, here in Gothenburg. But even then, most of us don't really play. Most of us are, like, we used to play, and we hang out outside of the game. Like, we do have the monthlies close to where I live, so I tend to go there, hang out with some friends, play some teams with Android, grab some beers, just have a good time. But, like... yeah, like, in terms of, like, the North American scene, because I suppose that's what you primarily refer to. I mean, in the past, like, 5 years, I've been to, like, 2 events. So, I'm not really, like, up to date much. But I think it's also important to recognize, regardless of time period, it's always going to be different going to events in person and reading something like Twitter or Reddit or YouTube comments or... the internet in general is just a very fucking toxic place. And I mean, maybe some of these people make their ways to tournaments, but people, normally speaking in person, are not gonna act that way. Because, unlike the internet, where people can essentially say and do whatever they want, that actually has, like, potential repercussions in person, right? Now, I don't believe most of these people make their way to tournaments, but even if they do, like... a lot of that silly-ass behavior is not gonna be tolerated, or at least I hope not. Honestly, I think that whole story is so tragic, Finn. It's so tragic. Like, I don't understand how it could be pushed that far. Part of me feels like I probably should have done more, said more, but I was so fed up with, like, community drama. And, like, partially what we talked about earlier, where I feel like I did receive very unfair treatment by the community, where no one cared. So when it came to that topic, with, like, hacks and stuff, I was so tired of all of it. I mean, I still streamed Melee on occasion, up to, like, 2020. I had a friend of mine, Mjad, or Meaty. Some people may remember him from the stream. He was, like, very serious about getting better at the game back then, and he basically lives neighbor with me. So he used to come over, and we played every now and then. I wanted to, like, help him improve, help him get better. I mean, he's one of my best friends. But then, yeah, after all that drama, I was like, I don't even want to play Melee on stream. Like, it just gets too annoying. So then when it came to, like, the whole hack situation, like, I was just like, I can't deal with all of this. So, I mean, I guess that's my cross to bear, or whatever you say in English. Like, I can absolutely look back and be like, yeah, I probably should have said more. I do remember that I did tell Hacks numerous times, just drop this fucking thing. Drop it. Nothing good is gonna come out of it. Everyone else have moved on. Some people may not have been happy with, like, the initial punishment or whatever, but it's like, it's well over a decade in the past. It's like, it's time to let go. But yeah, as I said, like, I still feel like I could and should have done more, but yeah, the way I felt treated, especially at the time, I was like, for my own mental health, I'm not gonna do it. Because, yeah. At the time, it just felt like I don't want to handle that right. But I obviously didn't realize how it all would fucking end, right? One star will never happen. You seem to have found your calling, though. Yeah, I just feel like I wouldn't care about having a good time in 0 and 1 star, truth to be told. I mean, I can watch like a new world record because obviously the gameplay is like, the movement is absurdly impressive, but yeah, thank you, Scarlett. Yeah, we are gonna upload it to YouTube, most likely today. As soon as the thumbnail is ready, I'm gonna click publish. And speaking of it, seems like it is. I'm just gonna save the picture and then upload it. Alright, one of the mods wants to update the PB command. Here is the VOD. Yeah, there's the VOD. Yo, thank you, Bab. Yeah, I mean, yeah, whenever you get time, Bev, what we talked about some time ago. If you want to talk some shit, what I need to improve on in terms of movements, feel free to let me know. I know we talked about this door thing, but yeah. Because I probably, like, at the very least, want to like start working on like a couple like small movement stuff. Yeah, I mean, honestly, like, overall, when it comes to, like, movement, it is, like, the by far hardest area of the game. Like, It's like so endless. I mean, I do feel like my movement improves like a little bit here and there, you know, but it's still so much more to do, right? I mean, it still feels like watching like Ouija and Suigi that we're still playing 2 different games. Yeah, I mean, XCam, I will say I've been lazy on segment RTAs, but like XCam grind, I am essentially doing a lot. It's just like, it's hard when it's like, where exactly and how exactly am I losing the time, right? But yeah, I honestly probably should go like star by star, castle movement by castle movement, see what the ideal time is, try to find like as many like section timer recording or footage too, and just try to go one by one. The YouTube VOD is actually up now. It's pinned comments here in chat. Yeah, we uploaded like 2 minutes ago. A little bit too low. No. You should. At least I get a better times when I keep holding A. Yeah, that's like when I started getting better times on the star. But yeah, maybe like holding a tiny bit shorter would be even more ideal. But compared to like people doing triple jump and letting go of A immediately, I think holding a long time is way better. But maybe there is some like even more optimal timing of holding long, but a tad bit shorter. I mean, I have gotten 1093 on that star, and I think the XCam record is like 1083 or something. Nah, I'm pretty sure clipping defense is slower. I think the XCam record doesn't have it at least. I may misremember though. Yeah, I do have 1093, and yeah, I think the XCam record is like 1083 or 1086. Yo, thank you, Anton. Yeah, the movement in this game is crazy, rival. He did some cringe beginning to save a frame. Oops. Yeah, I really hope you have a fun time at the tournament, rival, and perform as good as you can do.
해고.
Oh damn, that sounds bad, rival. But happy to hear you made a lot of progress and feel better, because, yeah, being in a hospital most of last year sounds very rough.
해고.
Yeah, what's up, Shadow? Yeah, I'm actually going to just submit my PB to the leaderboard as well. One sec. I wonder if it will come out as a 47-12 or maybe a 47-11. Not that it super matters, I suppose, but still. All right. Double Goomba bounce. Yo, thank you, Bobby. Appreciate it. Wait, really, dude? I mean, I'm obviously not from the US, but I mean, I've traveled a solid amount. Yo, Bobby, thank you for that 2 months. But I feel like at least of the like 15-ish states I've traveled to, it maybe is more, but I think it's probably around 15-ish different states. and a lot of them many times. I swear Cali and Texas are the two places where people can't stop talking about how amazing their own state is. Cali in particular, I actually want to say. But I mean, I'm only one person, so of course my experience isn't like necessarily representative of like how things actually are, but yo, what's up, Harmony? Good to see you. Oh, yeah. Yeah, okay. Then we're basically talking from two different viewpoints. Yeah, if they're not from Cali. Yeah, I was speaking more of the perspective of people living in the various states. At least of the states I've been to, I feel like, yeah, mainly Cali and then Texas tends to be places where the people living there praise it. But I mean, again, it's so many states I've never been to, so, oops. It may be a lot more true in some of those, but I mean, I think 15-ish states is still like a relatively decent number, right? It's just like for Smash, most of the tournaments were always like in the same few states, so like some of them I've been to like 10+ times at least, and some of them I've been to like once or twice. Oops. I honestly would say a mix of a lot of things, dude. I mean, could be stuff like food, for example. Could be the weather, the people, the vibes. Sometimes political stuff too. And I mean, if you talk about Cali people, then they're undeniable, absurd overpraise of In-N-Out. But I guess that falls in the food category, to be fair. Yeah, let's go, Shadow. Have a good time on the date. Yeah, don't get me wrong though, like I've spent a solid amount of time in Cali, both SoCal and NorCal, and I've liked it overall, so don't take it as like me like being a hater of Cali or anything. Yeah, I'm just saying that, in my experience, yeah, people from Cali and Texas, they love talking about their own place more than other people from the States, at least of the states I've been to, in my experience. But yeah, since we have actually talked about the US a little bit, yeah, sorry, gotta do it. But yeah, if we have anyone living in the US that haven't checked out Factor, I would be extremely thankful if you guys could check it out. It's great food for a great price, and each sign up helps me out with about $100. Even if you sign up with the smallest order for like, let's say $25, probably it's a little bit different state to state. But yeah, even if someone sign up and it costs, let's say 25, it still gives me about 100. So yeah, if we have anyone in the US that have never tested out Factor, then I would be very, very thankful if you guys sign up. Since yeah, these campaigns are a big reason we can keep playing Mario full time, basically being live every day. Yo, thank you, Harmony. And no pressure if you don't want to go for it, but if you just check out the site, see if maybe it's something you would be willing to test out, that's more than enough. Man, no worries, Rival. I always say people should 100% take care of themselves first. I wouldn't want people to, like, support the stream in that sense if they are, you know, really struggling on their own, right? Thank you, Harmony. Thank you. Go for it, Harmony. Go for it. Oops. Uh-oh. What was that? Can you explain this shortcut to me, Rival? I mean, obviously some people are gonna like feel like more or less of an importance, but I mean, at the end of the day, it's essential for survival, basically. I see, I see. I mean, as someone that grew up with 10 siblings, even if I wanted to, that would have been 0% possible for me. I mean, some people do have like a very, very, very high luxury consumption, quote-unquote, need. But some things are basically like impossible to get around. Yeah, like rent and bills. Like some bills are like quote-unquote needed. Yo, thank you, video. Alright, I need to grab some more water. Also go to the restroom. Yeah, give me like 5 minutes. I'll be back. Yeah, it is video. I felt like a little bit not super focused right at the end there. But yeah, it is a little bit finicky. But yeah, give me 5 minutes. I'll be back. The PB can be seen on the Splitscape, 4712. It was 4721 before. Oh yeah. Now I saw you here on the Twitch side too. Or yeah, I saw first on the YouTube side. Nah, probably it's against balanced. Always feels kind of comfy. Yeah, I'm not really sure if it will be any runs today though, because yeah, I'm gonna meet up with my friend in not too long. Yeah, we'll see. Thank you for that, congrats, appreciate it. Damn it, dude. What the fuck, dude? I mean, I don't want to sound insensitive or anything, Rival, but the way I would see it is that you can't control how other people, like how everyone thinks and feels. So, if this person sees you as their rival, that doesn't have to mean that this person is your rival. I honestly would just try not to think about it. I mean, I've had people like both in Smash and Mario 64. It's like, oh, I'm their rival. I'm like, it's not mutual, but it doesn't really matter. Like, I'll let that person have their own thoughts. I can't really control it, so it doesn't really matter. I mean, of course, if it's something that is like more like severely important, I mean, I wouldn't say the same thing. But I guess for something like that, I would try not to care about it personally.
해고.
But yeah, any fun plans for the weekend? Anyone? I know you mentioned your tournament rival, but anyone else having any cool plans?
해고.
Yeah, I mean, we're all gonna try to do what makes us happy, right? I mean, in that sense, like, I mean, when it comes to, like, hobbies or how we like to spend our time, it's just so subjective, right? I mean, you have some of these people that are trying to, like, sit on their high horses with, like, oh, this is such a waste of time. I mean, of course, if you think this is boring, then it would be a waste of time for you to do it. But that doesn't mean I have the same taste or, you know, hobbies or whatever. Do you guys normally play games together, dude, or just chilling in Discord and catching up? Come on, dude. Yo, thank you so much for the congrats. Appreciate it. Probably will take this one and then yeah, I can do that and pin it in case people want to check it out, the VOD. Yo, thank you, Yoshi. Yeah, I've actually never played it. League. I mean, I haven't really played much in terms of computer games. Always been a console gamer. Yeah, I mean, more or less. I mean, it's not like I've never tested a computer game at any one time, but like, yeah, I said earlier, like, I have 10 siblings, so we grew up with one computer, so I never even really bothered trying to get into it, because it obviously would be very hard to get any playtime in. But I mean, even if like we were less siblings or we had more computers, I'm not really sure if I would have played anyway. But who knows? Maybe. I mean, now I obviously could if I wanted to, but yeah. Yeah, well, thank you, Cobb. Appreciate it. Even more. So, like, we're 11 in total. So me, and then 10 more. So, I have 10 siblings, so we're 11. But no, I'm 5th oldest. So I have 4 older siblings and 6 younger. No, I haven't Magic. I mean, I like rewatched on my own the last like 2 minutes of the run, but I haven't like rewatched it on stream. And honestly, I'm not sure if I will. But I would say like some runners do that every now and then. I wouldn't say it's rare, but I wouldn't say maybe it's super common either. But it happens. Sure, rival. I guess why not? Thank you, Simo. Thank you. Yeah, barely clutched it. I submitted a time like an hour ago, maybe, Magic. I mean, normally people submit their own times, and then moderators anywhere between like pretty much instant to like 2 days until the update. Kind of depends. I mean, it is essentially people volunteering their time to moderate the leaderboard. So, but they tend to be pretty quick in Mario, I feel. But yeah, until like an hour ago, they couldn't really do it. I mean, sometimes you have some runners that don't care about submitting their own times, and other people do it for them. But generally speaking, people tend to submit their own times. I was just waiting to upload it on YouTube first. I was like waiting for my friend to make a thumbnail. So yeah, once he sent me the thumbnail, I just posted it to YouTube with the VOD, and then I submitted it to the leaderboard after. If you have any questions on that, Jordy, feel more than free to ask and I can clarify, but I would be extremely thankful if people from the US check out that Factor command, since any one sign up is a big help. Helps me keep streaming full time and so on. Yeah, it probably depends on games, Magic. For some like more obscure speedruns or like less popular ones, it probably takes a lot longer on average. Or maybe if it's runs that are like absurdly fucking long. But yeah. I feel like the Mario times tends to be updated pretty quick. Maybe we'll take a little bit longer now because they have like a league going on. I didn't enter this year, but for people who don't know, it's basically like a couple hundred people, and they have like been drafted into different teams. And then if you PB, you get X amount of points. I don't know the formula exactly, but you basically try to like PB and collect points to your team through PBs. And it often like sparks more people like just running a bunch of different categories. So I can imagine like the mods have more runs to verify. But yeah, I mean it really is no rush. It'll be on the leaderboard soon enough. So. Nah, I didn't end up celebrating in some way. Nah. Not really sure what I would have done, especially like... I think I ended the stream at like past 9 PM yesterday. So... But yeah, today we'll see a friend of mine. So... Yeah, I really can't stream too much longer. My guess would be the runs are gonna be back on Sunday or Monday. Because tomorrow I'm fully booked, or like have plans all day tomorrow. And then on Sunday I have a game of football. So my guess would be the runs will return on Monday, but we'll see. Thank you, Dan. Most likely it will take quite a while to get there, but the grind doesn't stop. I mean, that sounds good, Rival. Yeah, I mean, that's not bad, Yoshi. And I mean, isn't like the runs in that game like 2 hours or something? I feel like you have told me what the world record is in the past, but I can't say I remember. Probably less, but yeah. 221, I see. Yeah, I mean, it sounds like a nice thing to accept. Yo, what's up, Whiskey? Yo, let's go, Yoshi. What was your PB before the 256? I'm honestly very bad on that topic, Rival, which may sound weird, but also the truth. Outside of video games, sports have always been more my thing. $257? I mean, still Still Blue Yoshi. The PB's a PB, right? Yeah, I mean, I bet it's hard to, like, get runs in when they are that long. I mean, even if you just do one run, no warm-up, like 3 hours dedicated, more or less.
Hegel.
Yeah, understandable. Yeah, I mean, I feel like if people have, like, full-time work or, like, full-time studies, like, college, like, I feel like it would be very hard to get speedruns in that are that long. Honestly, period. I mean, at least if you want to take it, like, very seriously as well. Yeah, I mean, it is Rival. It is. Or, I mean, it can be at the very least. Yo, thinking this moth. Really? I don't think I've ever bonked there, actually. Yo, played. Thank you for that 28 months with Twitch Prime. Congrats on the PB. Can't believe I missed it. I was even lurking. Almost. Man, thank you so much, Played. Really appreciate that. And thank you, Nepo. It's almost like I'm letting go of the control stick for too long, but it's still like barely working. Alright, take it easy, Rival. Take it easy. Thanks for tuning in, and good luck at the tournament. I think, yeah, that ground punch will work. Yeah, it's a pretty cool looking strat. I didn't go for it in PB because it killed some really fucking good runs. It has like the one strat that was just like acting up in runs a lot, but I'm probably gonna like re-add it now when we go into PB. I think at least. Because I haven't done it for like at all, like a single time in the past like 2+ weeks maybe, but we're still like landing it a pretty decent amount with new practice. The thing is, like, in the level, it's almost like no actual time save, but you can enter the world about 2 seconds earlier. Because you know when you get like sent out of the level, sometimes you have to wait until like the time is like full hour for everything to be standing still. That's about 2 extra seconds you have to wait for it to be stationary, compared to like this moving. So most of the time save is literally that you can just enter the level earlier. But you still save a tiny bit of time in the level if you get like a proper one. I would say like if I get the ground pound ending, which I normally don't go for, maybe I save like half, like no, if I get the ground pound, I maybe save like 1 second plus the 2 from outside. Normally I don't go for the ground pound though, and then maybe I save half a second in the level and about 2 seconds outside. I would say the whole side flip section, on average. Partially getting the side flip and like getting that coin. Like, yeah, the whole section involving the side flip, I would say I think is the trickiest. Maybe ground pound at the end, but I normally don't even go for it, so I'm not really counting it. Theoretically, you don't need moving reds for the world record if you're good enough at everything else, but I absolutely would say if you are aiming for world record or something even remotely close to it, then you should go for it. I actually can, Jason. I am heading out very soon to see a friend of mine. Yeah, he's only in town for today as well. Or he's going to a wedding tomorrow, but he won't like be back here until he has to fly back. I'm probably gonna head out in like 10 minutes, but I can't raid today, unfortunately. Then tomorrow I won't be able to stream at all since I have full plans. My nephew is, I think someone in chat called it in English. Actually, I don't really know how it's pronounced, but basically like when you go to church and get your name quote-unquote more officially. People over here are very rarely religious, but it's still common that people do that as a tradition, even though not for a religious purpose. So I'm gonna travel to where Eniolus lives these days. Yo, thank you, Bunny. I'll say with like stationary reds, maybe I get like a 15.5 or so. This was with the ground pound too. Without ground pound, maybe this would have been like a 15.10. So yeah, I'd say like I probably on average save like 0.4, 0.5 in the level, and then about 2 seconds outside of the level. But yeah, I think this is gonna be back on now, most likely. Now when we got the PB. Ah, that's unfortunate timing, Bunny. Unfortunate timing. Yeah, I pinned a message for people that may have missed the PB in case they want to watch it, since I uploaded it to YouTube an hour ago, maybe. So yeah, please, yeah, check it out, comment. I very rarely upload anything to YouTube for the past 2 years, so obviously won't be favored by any algorithm. Yeah, I'd say it's like 2 years, or maybe even over 2 years ago since I was like somewhat consistent uploading on YouTube. Yeah, one sec. Oh, let's go. It's absolutely time. That's some nice. I see Paper Mario and Diddy Kong Racing too. Yoshi Story, Mario Tennis. Yeah, I mean primarily SM64, Paper Mario, Diddy Kong Racing. Those three are all fucking bangers. Unfortunately, I can't do runs today. Normally, I included in the title, but I guess I forgot since we had PB yesterday, and I normally include that the day after a PB. Next stream, runs will very likely be back though. Yeah, I'm gonna go and see a friend of mine, so I gotta wrap up like extremely soon. I don't want to say too much, but it feels like the slight adjustment thing I was looking into last time I was like trying to do this. I feel like it's like working out pretty good, even though I haven't practiced it, but it's more like mentally like thinking about it. But yeah, we'll see. This is, yeah, as I said, most likely gonna be back on the table now. Yeah, thank you for that. Congrats. Wait, what more games did you have, Bunny? I do have some N64 games with like the box and manual and stuff. When I was younger, I wanted to collect some games. These days, I don't care about that at all, but I'll still keep some of my like favorite ones. But I'm probably gonna start selling off some games I don't believe I will ever replay, because at that point it's kind of like they're just laying there for no reason. But yeah, some of my like favorite games or games I enjoyed a lot, yeah, I'll keep those. But honestly, the rest I'm probably just gonna sell off. Can I send it now? Alright. Let's see. What other games? Nice, nice. Yeah, on top of my head of these, yeah, I have Diddy Kong Racing, Banjo-Kazooie, Smash, Mario Party 2, Yoshi Story, Paper Mario, SM64, Mario Kart. Yeah, I do have some other games, but yeah, of the ones you have, those are the ones I also have. I see, I see. Yeah, I do have Ocarina as well. But yeah, I didn't see it on the picture, so I didn't mention it. Is that... yeah. Alright, chat. I honestly don't have more time. So yeah, I do have to wrap up. I will most likely be back on Sunday. As I said, tomorrow, fully booked. Sunday, I have a game of football, but I maybe stream before or after the game. No promise, though. But maybe. But yeah. Final shout out to Factor as well. If you live in the US, please check them out. Get yourself some good food for a good price. Even if you sign up with the smallest order, it still helps out with about $100. So even if you order for, let's say, like $25, many dinners, still helps out a humongous amount. Let's keep the Mario dream alive. Yeah, well, thank you, Stockholm. And yeah, obviously a sign up will count even if I'm not live, as long as the criteria are filled. But yeah, I'm gonna raid Bubsy up. Take it easy, everyone. Hope you all have a wonderful weekend, and see you all next time.